Yo, what it do is your boy DBC, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be doing another story time. In today's story time, as you can see by the title, this is the story of the time I accidentally may or may not have put some cartoon titties on my school website, social media page thing that we had at my school. Before we get into the video, I want y'all to leave a like, subscribe to Lunch Table ENT as well. Link in the description down below. And alright, let's get into it. So I'm gonna take y'all back to 3rd grade, and your boy just chilling in the computer lab with his homies. And y'all know how it is in the computer lab. Like when you're in the computer lab, it hit different. It be crunk in that hoe. We all chilling, and you know, we had this school website like what I was telling y'all before, and it was called Know Me. Okay, it was like a small, it was like a MySpace Facebook thing for our school district strictly. Okay, on Know Me or whatever, they had like games and shit for the school, like your goals and all that stuff. Well, on there you can add friends, and it's basically like a fucking Facebook page. Like you chilling, you can have friends, you can message them, do shit like that. It was kind of cool, low-key. Since it was like MySpace, the reason I mentioned MySpace is because you could change your background. And as a kid, in my time, everybody fucked with some motherfucking Family Guy, okay? You know, that was the show at my age you weren't supposed to be watching. But fuck it, we watch it anyways whenever we in the bed at 10 o'clock at night on motherfucking Cartoon Network. No cap. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so I'm in the computer lab, and me and all the homeboys, we on Google trying to find a new background. And every time we try to find the cleanest Family Guy background at the time, because that was the vibes. So your boy looking for a background, and at the time my favorite character was Quagmire. So me looking for a picture of Quagmire, went on motherfucking Google, type in Quagmire backgrounds. Okay, I type it in, and my little innocent ass clicks a picture of what I think is Quagmire. He chilling. I just see Quagmire, he doing the motherfucking like the O, you know what I mean? Whenever he be like, oh, you know what I mean? I ain't finna do it. I motherfucking right click, save that bitch, and whoop-de-doo whatever. I put it on my background, show all the homies, we chilling. On there you can see like your homeboys' profile backgrounds and shit too. That's why it was such a big deal. So I go on my fucking day chilling in the computer lab before we had to leave in like 10 minutes. Bell rings, we gotta leave the computer lab, and the computer lab teacher stops me, and I see the principal walking. So I'm like, okay. Me, I've always been a goody two-shoes ass kid. I was always getting good grades and fucking never talk back to teachers and shit, you know what I mean? I always stayed to myself. I was always kind of, if you want to call me a teacher's pet, go ahead, call me a teacher's pet, nigga, they love me. The principal walks in, and she kind of has this face when she looks at me. So I'm like, they come over to me, and they like, so Brandon, that's my name, Brandon, we gotta ask you something. I was like, what's up? They said, we gotta ask you what's your Know Me background. And me, I'm like, shit, it's Family Guy. That's my first reaction. I was like, it's Family Guy. And they were like, no, but what is your background? You like, they're trying to point this shit out to me. They made me pull up the fucking website, and they're trying to point this shit out to me. They're like, what is on your background? And I'm like, shit, Quagmire. And they're like, nah, fam, what's on your background? Me, 8 years old, sitting there confused in a bitch, because I feel like I'm in trouble for using a motherfucking cartoon character as my background, okay? I was like, man, like, it ain't even nothing, bro. It's just Quagmire, for real. Why y'all tripping? Like, it ain't even that big of a fucking deal. It's just Quagmire. And then the computer lab teacher points at the screen on the right side. I didn't mention that back then, whenever you just clicking pictures and shit, you not looking at resolution and shit. As a kid, you see a picture you like, you right clicking that bitch, and that hoe's gonna post either big or in tiles, or you know what I mean. So this one in particular was big, so I wasn't paying attention to it. I just seen Quagmire's face. Okay, well, the computer lab teacher points at the screen on the right side and is like, no, what is this on your background? My G, when I tell you I have no idea how I was oblivious to these big ass titties on the right side of my screen. I didn't even look that hard, bro. Like, I just seen Quagmire. And the minute I fucking realized that I had some damn titties on my screen, my heart like fucking collapsed, bro. It dropped. Like, I wasn't ready to accept them consequences, because your brother didn't even know. Okay, I'd seen my light flash before my eyes. I seen my mama whooping my ass for having some motherfucking titties on my Know Me page and shit. You'll hear more stories about her in the future. I got shit ton dropping later. I realize the titties are on the screen, and I look at the principal, and she's looking at me, and she can see the expression in my eyes. Like, bro, I didn't fucking know. Okay, I was oblivious. I was completely oblivious to the titties on my screen. I knew what titties were, but I ain't see them on the picture. Okay, if I can find the picture, I'm gonna put it on the screen this whole time. It might end up being a thumbnail, but fucking anyways, I'm sitting there freaking out, telling them that I didn't know, and they're like, okay, well, let's go to the office. And at that moment, I'm like, fuck, I'm done. I'm fucking done. We walk down to the office, and they talking to the computer lab teacher with another principal. I guess they kind of realized, like, so we gonna send them back to class. I'm still thinking they gonna call my fucking mama. They think I'm fucking stupid. I'm still gonna get my fucking ass beat. So I'm paranoid all day long. I get back to class, and I got a homeboy named Nick. I got another story with him. Stay tuned. I tell everybody, I tell all my friends at the table that I got sent to the office. They said, what for? And I tell them, because the nigga had titties on his Know Me page. They all start roasting, start laughing, going clowning on your boy. For whom? Really, that's some savage shit. Nigga did that shit obliviously. So it's at the end of school, and the way my mom had to pick me up was they'd pull up in the cars, and we'd had to be waiting there with all the administrators around us. We had designated administrators for each grade. They walked me to the car or whatever. I get in the car, and my mom's like, hey son, how was your day? I'm like, it was cool. How was yours? She like, it's cool. And I'm just waiting for her to be like, so you had motherfucking titties on your Know Me page, huh? I'd whoop your motherfucking ass, cause you know that ain't how we getting down around here. But no, the whole ride home, nothing happened. I kind of relaxed, thinking maybe she didn't hear nothing. And that's exactly what happened. I still to this day believe she doesn't know about that. But guess what? I had to let y'all know. So mom, if you're seeing this, I might end up showing it to you. I love you. I didn't mean to put titties on my Know Me page. Please forgive me. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to DBC, join the clique. We on the way to 20 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all do, especially over here and on Lunch Table ENT. Follow me on Twitter at DBC. I've been posting a lot more over there. And if y'all enjoyed the video, stay tuned. I got another video dropping within the next 2 days. I got a shit ton of stories coming for y'all, and some other content that I've been also plotting. Thank y'all for watching. It's your boy DBC, and I'm out. Peace.